Hello students, let's see the properties of aldehydes and ketones. First one is nucleophilic addition reaction. So in the case of aldehydes and ketones, we can expect nucleophilic addition reaction. We know that in aldehydes, the functional group is CHO, C double bond O H. In ketones, the functional group is CO. So in aldehydes we can see there is a carbonyl group, and in ketones also we can see a carbonyl group. So there is a carbonyl group, a characteristic carbonyl group is present in both aldehydes and ketones. So we can expect similar reactions in the case of aldehydes and ketones. So we can expect nucleophilic addition reaction in both the cases. So first of all, we can see the mechanism of nucleophilic addition reaction. Here I have written the mechanism. So this is the representation of aldehyde or a ketone. So this is a carbonyl group, that is a characteristic group in aldehydes and ketones. So this is planar in shape. So in nucleophilic addition reaction, there is an attack of nucleophile. This is the nucleophile. Under the influence of this nucleophile, or under the attacking influence of nucleophile, this carbonyl group or the double bond will undergo an electromeric effect, and these electrons are shifted towards oxygen atom, since oxygen is more electronegative than carbon, and this oxygen will get a negative charge, partial negative charge, and this carbon will get a partial positive charge. So first step, in step 1, there is an attack of nucleophile. Under the attacking influence of this nucleophile, this carbonyl group will be getting charges. So this carbonyl group is actually polar in nature, and this O, oxygen, will get a partial negative charge because of the shift of these pi electrons towards oxygen atom, and this carbon will get a partial positive charge. So this is step 1, and the product or the intermediate product will be like this. So this nucleophile will attack this positively charged carbon. So this is negatively charged, and this is electron rich in nature, and this carbon is electron deficient now. So this nucleophile will attack this carbon, and nucleophile will be attached here, and this is A group and B group, and this is the oxygen, and this oxygen is having a negative charge. So this is the intermediate, or this is the transition state. So we can say this is a transition state. So this is actually a negatively charged intermediate. We can say it is an anion. So this is an alkoxide intermediate. So this is called an alkoxide intermediate or an alkoxide anion. So this is the transition state, and this is the intermediate. So this is the step 1. So in step 1, under the influence of nucleophile, this carbonyl group will undergo an electromeric effect, and these electrons are shifted towards oxygen atom, and oxygen gets a negative charge and carbon gets a positive charge, and the nucleophile will attack this positively charged carbon, and we will get an alkoxide intermediate. This is an anion, and this is also called a transition state, and we will see the shape. The shape is tetrahedral. This is tetrahedral in shape. So the first one is planar in shape. This is tetrahedral in shape. In step 2, there is a capture of a proton from the reaction medium, or H plus ion will be attached in a first step. So that is the second step. So H plus will be attached to the oxygen atom since it is negative. So this will be the addition product. So the addition product will also be like this, that is tetrahedral in nature, and this is the addition product. So this is about the mechanism. So in nucleophilic addition reaction, so there is an addition reaction, and that addition reaction proceeds through nucleophilic mechanism. So this is nucleophilic addition reaction. So a nucleophile will attack at the carbon which is positively charged due to the electromeric effect, and there is an intermediate formation which is tetrahedral in nature. In second step, H plus will be attached. So this H plus or the capture of a proton from the reaction medium by the intermediate and forming an addition product like this. So this is the mechanism of nucleophilic addition reaction.